Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. To start, here's Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route.
That motherfucker was manned up. No, it was an outside route. Got cooked. 10 yards outside.
Coming into the weekend, he gets his team a first down. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. I mean, you can generate big plays.
Where the fuck was that goddamn safety running?
So much more.
Just ran 15 yards outside.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he overshot his man.
It's a fucking pick. Come on, Gooden. Gotta get there.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receivers. Now it's going to be third down.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head. And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Giants are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
To the air right away is Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Darius Alexander. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Here's Hurts. And this is going to be
Good fucking catch, my 90 overall receiver. Every fucking time I depend on my fucking Devontae Smith, he shits the bed.
So the drive stalls out.
This fucking guy sucks. Like, I've never seen a motherfucker drop more passes.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown, New York. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end, Evans. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch of the game for Evans, and he's got that 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
180, 180, 73, 73.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
63, 63.
They'll try to run this one in. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
The motherfucker's in the end zone. How was that not a touchdown?
Great.
Barkley. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they think about what they want to do here on 4th and goal.
Silver.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back 1st downs.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
To the air once more is Dart. And this takes him into the red zone.
The ball is on the ground. How is he catching that? How is they giving him a 1st down? The ball is on the ground rolling right now.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. of a gun. Here comes Dart. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
They'll run it with Williams. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
They'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there.
I don't know what zone is supposed to simply stop that, because I got a flat zone right there. Or a hook crow. I got a hook crow right there. I didn't even see anyone within 10 yards of that guy.
As the kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Good.
On play action, Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. An even 40 yards.
Go Silver. Like a horn. Great. Set. I know you want it. 73. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback could put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that ended up going the other direction.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
63. I know you want it.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That one's caught by Smith. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
180.
Hurts will try it again. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 17. Eagles 14.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Shit, it took fucking 35 hit sticks this game to finally get the first one.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch that. Anyway,
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
let's go. Trim it. Hey, check it. 73. Kyle up, Yeti.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Go Silver, ready?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man in Smith. He's driving for the goal line, will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On first down, Dart. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. That lane closed quickly, and here comes third down. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A first down throw for Hurts. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Hurts. And this is caught left sideline, but
Brother, why does he struggle to get his fucking feet in bounds every play? This stupid tiny white bitch doesn't know how to fucking stand.
It's going to go down as an incompletion.
So fucking annoying.
Lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. A big hole inside the 20. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. So 31 yards on this play.
Bro, do I have like match on or some shit? Because I put a zone there. Looking exactly for them.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Looking Smith-Njigba's way again, and again a catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 26.
That one good for 26 yards.
Giants first down.
To the air again goes Dart. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Giants. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Dark gonna throw it again. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
A second down throw for Hurts. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
It's 4th and 5 past the 50. I think I'm allowed to go for this. It's 4th and 5 past the 50. Oh, shit. That bitch is a field goal, man. I'm kicking that bitch. You can kick it from 75 in this game.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go On
Yes, sir. Draw your ass off sides.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up.
Oh, there goes my fucking tight end.
Staff looks him over. We'll step aside.
Hurt on a fucking field. What's the new one?
Elliott, after making the field goal, he'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. From 29, here's 2nd down and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10.
Man, catch the fucking ball! It's a free interception! God damn it, man! I got the stupidest motherfucking players on defense. Like, I picked up the fucking retard class.
We'll take a timeout. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Dart. He'll check this down to the running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Giant 1st down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Throwing again, Dart. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5. To the air once more is Dart. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Sorry to tell you, man, but 4th and 5, you got to punt that
His wide
bitch.
receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there?
Man, we should have played with fucking 4th and 3 rule, or the 4th and 5
There
rules.
was nowhere to go with the ball.
This one
Let's fucking go, baby. Come on.
off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Just letting you know, Saquon's running this, and you know it. Is it going to the keeper?
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And it'll be forced out of
Guess who put Trust on because I fumbled 6 times last game? Can't have my best player fumbling 4 times in one game.
They'll send a man in motion left. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 43, here's second down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Great, set. 180, 180. 63. Delta.
Hurts. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Saquon going to try to run it in. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him. Now, Dart exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
To the air on second down. Dart rolling right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
And I just get mossed. I cross, man, and knowing it's a corner route, and I just get fucking mossed. Shit, it is what it is, man.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing, Dart on the move left. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Here's Dart. Forced out left. He keeps it himself.
And then that bullshit happens. Breaks a fucking tackle backfield.
Jackson, Dart, touchdown, New York. Point after
Love that.
Coming up here. It's up Giants have cut the deficit to 5.
Giants 32.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On play action, Hurts escaping to his left, taking off, and he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
You have to admire when court.
Fucking tight ends not playing anymore. This is
Backs are
bullshit.
willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
180, 180. Go silver, ready? Delta.
On second down, Hurts. This is caught down that right sideline. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, Dart. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Now a 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Dart, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. To the air again goes Dart.
Oh, it's a fucking pick! Fucking jump, you X-Factor bitch! God damn it.
New York. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Giants have cut the deficit to 5.
The score, Eagles 44, Giants 39.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Here's 1st and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. They run over center with Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, what a throw. Swinging it across his body and complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to rap.
Let's go.
Throwing again, Dart. Looking for a boot.
Like, this is the gayest shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
First of their timeouts.
Like, what are the odds that he fucking breaks the wide open tackle with no one there? It's so dumb.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. To the air once more is Dart. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Dart gonna throw it again. Throw on the run is complete. And this drive's gonna continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here is 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Dart. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Here's Dart. That is incomplete.
Know exactly who you're throwing that bitch to, and that was a pick.
Difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Moving to his left. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Like, it's so fucking gay. The luckiest shit of all time happens every time you fucking play me, man. It's insane.
The Giants get it done.
Every time you fucking play me, the stupidest shit happens all game.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, giving what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough.
Dumbest fucking shit, man. What can you say, bro? What can you say? Every fucking broken tackle, catches shit fucking completely boxed, but whatever.
How many should I send them all. Take a risk or take a trip, you know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised, I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey young, get your chili up, yeah I meant that. Hey black out, if they act out, yeah I did that. Hey what's up though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both, I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah then. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do
Man, how do I turn this fucking song off? I gotta switch these.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Stop.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary.
UEA music, there it is.
Crazy, scary,
Turn this bitch off.
scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy.
Actually, turn that shit off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Stay with me. You ain't got
Turn that shit off.
we can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man,
God damn, how many songs do they have? Turn that bitch off. There we go.
get her in the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they... My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like... And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep.
Hook a brother up.
So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so at ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
How do I skip a song from just here?
You need to stay with me all night till I sleep.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Killing me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back. Back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog, on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. Get a gloves when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on the issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back back to back.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in hand. You know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the shit now and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your